Hey guys, Stevie Lee here with World of Tanks replay. Now 9.3 has recently come out and we've seen tanks like the T-37 and onwards, the T-49, the M41 Walker Bulldog, rebalanced Chaff, Hellcat, RU-251, LTTB, T-54 lightweight, etc. And that's still very nice, and I'm going up the T-37 tree at the moment. I've actually got the M41 Walker Bulldog, which I haven't done a stock starts, which I'm going to be bringing to you guys quite soon. Just thought I'd come in because this 9.4, haven't heard anything previously about it. There was no kind of up and coming. It's just here. Hello. So we're on the test server right now. Jumped in as soon as I seen it. I've just jumped in. Got my my own download started, and I'm just thinking about bringing you some footage. Now, I haven't seen it long enough to know what's exactly on there, so I'm going to refer to my phone. I've got all the notes. We have a rebalancing of the following vehicles. So we got the AT-15A, which is a British Tier 7 tank destroyer. What they said is the rebalancing. So yeah, I watched the video. It says instead of having a tier 9 spread, so being able to go up to tier 9, it's actually now down to tier 8. So we're going to purchase that one and give that a go. And it has more armor effectiveness, so we'll see what happens with that. Also, the T-34-3, I think, not Russian. Not Japanese, Chinese T-34 No, it must be Russian. I haven't done these tanks myself, so T-34-3, where is it? I am massively failing right now. Ah, there it is. It is Japanese. It's premium. That's also had a rebalancing on the matchmaking as well. Now we do have we have a rebalance in the Team Battles game mode. You can also have different things with the clans, which is going to be elaborated more on in the future. I'm not going to bring you that information just because it's tiny. There's no point touching on it because they've given you hardly any information. Rebalancing of the maps: Komarin, Malinovka, Airfield, and Arctic region. We also have some visual damage models on certain vehicles fixed. Haven't been given those just yet. Performance of in-game elements optimized. We'll see how far that goes. I'd like for them to bring in quad-core support, so I can run it on the full, but we'll see. And various fixes, minor things. Now, new to the testing, test server, sorry, is maps. I'm just going to support the AT-15 in the background. Now, if I go on to not create a platoon. It's been so long since I've made a battle. Do battle training? No, it's going to be team training, isn't it? There we go. If I create a route, we now have, should be Stalingrad. Okay, Stalingrad isn't there. May only be on the random battles, so we're just going to go in and we're going to hopefully find a good game. Now I'm going to pause it there, max out this AT-15 and then take you in. Hey guys, fully maxed out. Now I've just got access to the 9.3 kind of more parameter based patch notes. Hit points of this vehicle's gone from 800, where is it? Let me just find it again. 850 to 1050 points. So obviously that's a 200 hit points boost. That's obviously going to be very welcome. It's going to be put into a lower matchmaking, so it's going to be better in that sense. I wonder if these plates act as armor. We'll see. We also have the LTTB, the RU-251, SU-100, IS-7, Jagdpanzer, the Chaffee, and the T-37s. Now some of their issues with their visual models have been fixed. Major improvements and change to Strongholds model. A format of team building has been changed. So you go 7/54 instead of 7/42. So it's the conditions of the victories have been changed. Also on some of the maps, instead of having to defend 1 point, you have 2 points to defend, so it obviously gives it a faster pace. Also, the time have gone down from 10 minutes down to 7 minutes, so it's obviously going to be creating faster paced games where there's going to be less camping on the attacking team. I mean, it's going to force people out, but this is World of Tanks, it's still going to happen. Just trying to kind of give you a brief over here. Concealment coefficients of T-54 lightweight has been fixed. Obviously the maps have been increased. It says performance of some elements on the battlefield optimized. Again, not really going to be given any information on that, so yeah. Incorrect damage calculation of ramming when the damage was caused not to the vehicle's side but to the armour on the lower glacis, brushing side by side with the KV-5, etc. So that's again like different little issues. So yeah, fixing freeze ups and bugs. So it's it just seems to be fixing the 9.3, and they've kind of like chucked in a couple of maps and rebalanced this to say, look, it's a whole new thing, but it's not really. Right, so we're going to get in. Hopefully, if we're lucky enough, we'll get Stalingrad or the other map. I've completely forgotten the other map. Let's see if I can find it. We got Mountain Pass. So here we are again. We've got we've got tier 7. Pretty easy game. The armor on this tank is really effective if you know how to use it. You've got to stay away from that gun mantlet on the top. Go to the bridge. The bridge is a nice place.
Move out.
S51 is gonna hurt. Just gonna turn down those sounds a minute. I always forget to turn them down. So we got Pudding in T to increase everybody's stats. I've also got the crew skills, ventilation glass, 100% crew. So has a 3.47 second reload, dealing 150 damage. Obviously HE goes to 190, but 38 pen. This is the live test. This is the test server, so everyone's going to be running premium. I'm going to be running premium because I don't fancy the chance of one of my hits bouncing because I'm firing normal AP. Now, you guys know this channel already. I do bottom of the pile, kind of don't pay for anything. And this is the live server, the test server, Stevie. This is the test server. So, you know, everything's free. I'm not paying a single penny for this, so why not? Now, people at the bridge, we've already got 3 tank destroyers there. There's no point in me going there as well. This tank is slow, 21, but I'm used to it. I got the tortoise. I'm used to this kind of speed. Now, this tank is good on the uphill. Let's see how good it is on the downhill. Oh, just give a couple of bips. You can eat it. That gun sounds absolutely gorgeous. Give this E25 something to think about. He's bouncing off me, he can't get through, but I can get through him quite easily, and he's out. That's the APCR rounds there. Could have got a horrible miss, some of the points there, but APCR loves these E25s. Ah, that's my shooting there, that just made us miss. Getting rammed by a friendly, I'll try and move out his way now. This guy, ooh, don't know why, I think tracks ate that one. Oh, and I got him on the track. I don't think I have enough to shoot now. There's the same email over there. Pretty much just a non-premium Dickomax. We're going to take him apart. Sound of this gun is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if that's this gun in particular, but it's definitely beautiful. Now, the bridge has been absolutely destroyed. So I'm going to go back. Oh, do I have shots on this? I do have shots on this guy. No, that's just zoomed out. Lying to me there. Right, if we can make it over to the top, that'd be great. There you go, bouncing all over the place. Big shells, big shells. So I'm not entirely sure what that could have been. That wasn't E25. E25 would have been making these tiny marks. But the big heavy shells that have gone all over my tank, it's just been shrugged off. Now I'm looking at the enemy tanks. ISU maybe, or SU, sorry, SU-152 maybe. Oh no, our bridge didn't fall. SU-152's around there. I'm going to be too slow to do this, to do anything about it. E25 only has one choice and has to run away really. And the artillery is about to get eaten by an E25, unless the artillery can shotgun him. In that case, it leaves it up to me to trundle along. Or not. That's this game finished. But you can see the effectiveness of this armour and just the amount of damage you can deal. Kind of reluctant to stop. Willing to fire on the move because if they fell down, obviously I wanted to get closer. But E25's finished it off, and that's the first game in the AT-15A. So we'll take you into the garage and have a look at some post-game stats. Yep, so we got shell proof, have a total damage blocked by armour exceed the hit points of your vehicle. So the things that were hitting me were definitely big guns. Scotty's 5 and armour penetrating hits in a row and cause more damage to enemy vehicles than the points of your vehicle. Now I seem to get a lot of these. I think this come out in the 9.3. Got 55 of those. Doesn't say how many I've got of those. Got 3 of those, but in the service record I get in like Bruiser and everything I do. Where's the awards? The new awards. Oh, okay. So it's not going to be on my stats because I didn't play it that much when this obviously kicks in, because I didn't even have the Panzer 1C that far ago. I've already got rid of this. It's not stock anymore. That was fully upgraded. So yeah, I've got hundreds of them now. So right, well that's one. I'm going to get on the tech tree and get the Chinese premium. Get going and see how this performs. Now this has been rebalanced itself. Just going to fully kit this out and then I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, so we're back here. I've just fully kitted this out. Now it's something to remember when you go on the test server that gold is a hell of a lot more rare than the silver. Even though you get given 20,000. I mean, I'm at 500 already. So when you go in and you select your high explosive anti-tank, make sure you tick it off of gold, get it onto the credits. Same with your premium rations. If you just want to mess around, that's fine, but you know, you're going to be wanting gold if you keep using it. So I avoid it at all costs. Bought a couple of premium vehicles, that's why I'm down already. But so we're going to get in. Hopefully we'll get one of the new maps. I'm going to pause it there. Oh, no need to. We're in Fjords. Right, I'll pause it there and I'll try and find out the name of the other map. Hey guys, no, I was right. Well, I was wrong. Sorry. There was only one new map, and that is Stalingrad. So we're going to be getting that one. Also, at the beginning of battles, in certain ones like the Fiery Salient, you'll have artillery bombarding before the match. So you'll be sat there waiting, and you won't be just sat there waiting. You'll be sat there, and you'll be seeing bombardments from artillery coming in and etc. These guns are sounding beautiful. Didn't really use the Chinese premium. Obviously, I've not got that one yet, but just the sound of this sounds a lot better than the that you normally get with these kinds of cannons. It's 122, yeah, or the overly explosive sounds that you normally get. I'm just going to creep around. There's no artillery, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, and no one's gone this flank. I've just seen a tree fallen. Or fell, should I say. High explosive anti-tank to the AT-15A. Let's see how it goes. Gun depression let me down there. Got to go over this little hump. And missed. I'm not going to use that just yet. I've got to reload anyway. Actually, yeah, I will. Oh no. There we go, did some big damage. I'm stuck, everyone keeps hitting my tracks. Gotta get that out of the way. Oh! Set on fire. Too quick. So the AT-15A there just absolutely destroying me. Gun depression on this tank is absolutely horrendous. I'll pause it there and we'll get into another game.